live. Let's see. There's a lag. I think this is live though. And if you're here now and you can hear me, I think there's a discussion thing you could type in. I don't see it on my cell phone yet though. That's on live. Come on, technology. Weird. Yeah, Kevin can hear me. Wonder why my cell phone is not showing anything. You see that? There's a bit of a lag here too, so it's not showing up on my cell phone. So I'm wondering if other people are having some Hero of Death. Hello. Get to see your fun YouTube names. I think I know who that is. I don't know why the heck this isn't working on my my crappy smartphone here. Let me try this one more time. Oh, there it is. I'm famous. Dude, I'm on YouTube live. Welcome, YouTube. Woo! I'm like an official YouTuber now. It's not showing up on my cell phone, so I got my audio. All right, I'm going to shut this off. So welcome officially to the 2020 Schoolcraft Film Challenge, remote, live. 10 years we've been doing this. And this is our first year doing it remotely. And I do got this thing on right here. I was biting my wounds. I was pulling out the stitches, and they made me put this on, so I wouldn't get those stitches anymore. But yeah, I'm on campus right now. I was wearing this when there were people around, but everybody left. They're afraid of the film challenge. They know what goes into this. They know it's a lot of work. Some people are afraid of work, and some people are afraid of prizes and accolades and public screenings. But I know that you are not, because you are here. And some of you are here again, and you will be here. We are the survivors of Schoolcraft College and of the Film Challenge. 10 years, decade long. So, yeah, we're going to kick it off today. I'm going to give you the required elements in a minute here. I do have a list of all the teams that registered, and I don't know how many people are actually here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people said something. Concurrent view says 3 people on this YouTube stream. So again, technology, it ain't what it cracked up to be. It's not always perfect, but we can do some cool stuff with it. So this list here, these are the teams that I have registered. I have Hell Jumpers registered, so hopefully you're here live. And you're checking this out. It says 8 watching for you. Yeah, see, this YouTube studio, it's telling me the wrong information. So 8 sounds about right. Oh, it says concurrent views here. 8. I don't know, whatever, man. I'm new to technology and computers. It looks pretty cool, though. Anyways, so Team Hell Jumpers is competing for the grand prize. We also have competing for the grand prize. Abstract name of team producer. I don't know. It printed off here. It's kind of weird, but Abstract, I think, is the name of the team. Yeah, Abstract is. There's not spacing. See, spacing is important, folks. Leading, spacing, kerning, tracking. Pay attention in your design classes, where you're going to end up like me, and you will be messed up because you won't know where one thing ends and the next thing starts. Jimmy is joining us again, up to bat. His says, I'm the producer. I don't think that's the name of your team, is it, Jimmy? He didn't fill out all the information, but I'm the producer, is competing, of course. Are you here, Jimmy? Also a previous winner of the Schoolcraft Film Challenge. We have a lot of past winners and people that have won prizes before competing this year. It's going to be tough competition. Kind of glad I'm not competing because you guys would smoke what I would be able to do. Faycrest They're in this contest again. They've won before, all different kinds of rewards and stuff. I see them here. They're ready to go. So Team Fake Crest is here. Elite Films is competing. We have To Be Determined, which, have you guys used that name before? That's the Mills Brothers. Chris always doing his crazy comedy, borderline, inappropriate stuff, inappropriate, all those kinds of things. And hopefully we can show his film and it doesn't get censored by the censors, because we don't have that ability this year. It's either we watch it or we don't. So hopefully whoever screens it, it's like, yeah, this is cool. We can play it on YouTube. We will not be censoring anything. It's either 100% we play it, 100% we don't play it. So Chris is here again. Welcome back, Chris. Fluffy Pro, another person. Man, that team, Fluffy Pro, they've won before. Grand prize, I believe, with that turkey animation. You remember that turkey animation? Man. And all those other ones. Fluffy Pro in it again. So it's going to be a neck and neck race. And then also, I believe this might be new Tony Francisco. I think he might be new. I don't know. I'm not good with names. So Tony, if you've been here before, it's good to have you back. Man, it was so. I remember your stuff. It was so good. But if this was the first time you've been here, welcome. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do. So either ways, we should be good here. And man, I wonder if I should be reading all these stuff or if I should just keep going on. I'm probably like missing some good stuff. Or I'll be like a regular YouTuber, like, oh, hello, that guy. Hi. Thank you for tuning in to my channel here. Anyway, so that's who we have registered. Those 8 teams. Hopefully you're here. Now, it is important. Those forms are here. Hi, Fluffy Pro. Nice to see you. See? I'm gonna do that kind of a thing. So this is important. So here's the deal. We're doing this live. I'm going to be at my home studio on Sunday conducting this live thing, but you're going to actually not be submitting it. You're not going to have to drive to campus. You're going to actually post it on YouTube to the Schoolcraft Film Challenge page. I'm going to use your email address that you registered. I'm going to give you editing permission. So what you will do when you finish your film, whenever that may be, on Sunday at 1 o'clock or Sunday at 5 o'clock or whatever, I think that's the deadline, you have to upload it to our page. Now, this is important. Make sure it is not visible. We are not going to have these YouTube links live until after the screening. We're going to premiere them during the screening, and we will watch them together. The judges will watch them for the first time. The judges will be using a Zoom conference tool. Have you heard of Zoom? Have you guys heard of the Zoom? We're going to be using the Zoom to assess these. We have some veteran judges coming back that we've judged before, and we're going to judge remotely. And yeah, we're going to see what we can do to hook you up with some prizes. We got a lot of sweet sponsors again. And so we're going to give you permission. So if that email doesn't work or whatever, you will use that email to go on to YouTube, upload your video. You probably used the YouTube before to upload some stuff, I'm sure. So you're going to upload it to our channel unlisted. Make sure you check unlisted for permissions. We do not want to see it until after we premiere it together. Then we'll switch the permission so we can watch it anytime we want. And we can watch it on repeat. Watch it on repeat. So we're going to have to wait, though, till it premieres. One other thing we might do, I'm trying to see if we can juggle this or not. I mean, we got lots of stuff juggling in the air, but, you know, that's fun. That's what it's all about. We might do the Zoom thing where you can have one, like, per team or whatever, and we'll use your email address. I'll send you the Zoom link, and then I'll put you in through this live stream, and then, you know, you can wave and you can tell us about the filmmaking process and, you know, whatever happened during it, like we normally do. You come up on the stage and we wait for them to turn on the lights, and, you know, they're taking a long time to walk down, and everyone's like, man, hurry up. I just want to know if we won or not. Well, we're going to do it remotely. We might send you an email to say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have you through. It's all going to be on YouTube Live, by the way. So your friends, family, give them that link I gave you before. That will be how we will watch the films. And there's something special. So I have 2 surprises. It is 10 years. And so I have 2 surprises for the challenge. One you'll find out right now. On the ceremonies on Sunday, we are going to do, we're going to show some of the best of shows. We're going to show, you know, all the best of shows as part of the ceremony. So that's going to be fun. And again, a lot of you are in that. And then earlier on, from the first 3 years, I believe it is, they edited like a short little thing. So you'll see like all of the teams that won prizes and whatever. So we're going to do that. That's going to be kind of interesting. And that'll be when the judges are meeting, doing a private judging session. And then we will reconvene and tell you who won and all that kind of good stuff. So that's the general rules here. I got most of your permission slips or whatever it's called to participate. Participation. It's not It's not a permission slip. Like, this isn't a field trip, right? It would be fun if we had like a big school bus and we all went somewhere. But yeah, we can't really do that right now. So, yeah, you guys want to get into it already? Send those forms, the same legal stuff as always. Read all the rules. You got to send a form or someone. We can hear them. We can see them. Don't break any laws. Social distance. Wear your mask. If you're with roommates or something like that, then that's fine. Follow the rules. They change all the time, the guidelines. I'm not a social expert as far as all that stuff, whatever. I just teach computer graphics and making lights light up and all that kind of good stuff, and helping you do this film challenge thing that we do every year. So yeah, check out all the local rules. Be safe. Don't do anything crazy. Don't go out with weapons and stuff or whatever. You know, like we always say, if you're going to go out and you have like a fake lightsaber or something, make sure you tell your neighbors, hey, I'm going to be outside with a lightsaber. Don't call the police department. Don't call the fire department. I have a smoke machine. We're going to go out and we're going to do some lasers outside, and we got glow sticks. Like, we're not really having a rave. It's just for the film challenge. So be safe, all that good stuff. If you have any questions, you can email us throughout the challenge. I mean, honestly, we'll probably be doing other things. We have lives too, but you know, you can message us if you have a question. So follow all those rules. Send us the release forms. You will be uploading your own video. Make sure it plays before you upload it to our YouTube channel. Does anyone have any questions? I'm going to look at the stream right here on the live chat right now about the submission process, about what we're going to do. We will watch them on YouTube Live, the link that I gave you before. Julian wants to go to the zoo. That would be cool. The Toledo Zoo or the Detroit Zoo? They're both, depending on where you live, they might not be too much different of a drive. So I don't see any questions popping up here on the stream. So let's get into the stuff. You want to get into the stuff? Are you ready? Let's get into the stuff. Boom! Required elements 2020. Are you ready? You got your pencil? You got your pen? We're going to do the prop first in 5, 4, 3. A flashlight. That's the prop this year, flashlight. So again, it's up to you to decide how you use the flashlight. Does it work? Does it not work? Is it chrome plated? Is it nickel plated? Is it neon green? What is a flashlight? You know, that is up for you to have fun with, to be creative. And again, think of what the judges do. They think about, how did you use that flashlight? Is it part of the film? Is it part of the plot? Is it part of character development? Is it, you know, a backstory about how the flashlight was created? I don't know, whatever. I think I probably already gave you too much information. So do something with that flashlight. You know, you could have somebody that you see the flashlight for half a second, you might still be eligible, but the judges might not be overly impressed if there's only a half a second flashlight action. You know, they want to see more flashlight excitement probably and more importance in your story. So that is the prop flashlight. And now what happened to number 2? I don't see number 2 right now. Let me add it real quick here. So number 2, of course, is the line of dialogue that you need to include. And for some reason, in between doing the class here that I'm running at 4 to 7 and getting this ready, I somehow lost the graphic here. And if I can't get it going in a second here, I will just tell you. But I'm going to try to add this so we can do it the official way. Number 2. There we go. All right, here it is. Line of dialogue. Just because I like it doesn't mean. Just because I like it doesn't mean. So write it down, text it, tweet it. Is the stream still going? It's still going. I didn't do the countdown this time. No drum roll. I'm getting ready to go get something to eat. I'm being honest with you right now, all right? Now, there's a surprise. Remember I told you there was a surprise? And I gave you one surprise. There's one more surprise coming up. So don't shut off your computer yet. Don't leave us, please. I know you're excited to go. But there is one more surprise. There is bonus points this year. This is 2020. You got to go large or go home, right? So we're going to go large. We could be in our house. That's perfectly fine. But we are going large either way with bonus points. Include something that represents 10 years of the Schoolcraft Film Challenge. And the judges might be happy. You'll get some bonus points. Yeah, so that is the bonus points. That's something new we've never done. You've been here the first year. We did have an extra thing the first year. Does anyone remember what that was? The first year? How many of you were around then? 10 years ago? You even born yet then? Come on, son. Were you around then? 10 years ago? Does anyone know? What did we do 10 years ago? Does anyone know? Well, let me enlighten you a little bit what we did. Let me switch this back real quick. Let me shut that off. I'm going to make you look at my face shield again. 10 years ago, you had to use the Schoolcraft bell tower in the film. We just kind of threw that in there. I forgot why, if it was like 100 years of Schoolcraft College or 50 years or 20 minutes of school. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, so this is our 10th year. I wanted to do something interesting for you. And then, oh, we got it. There you go. Now you can see my face shield. See it? So that's what it was. It was the bell tower. This year, the bonus is include something that represents 10 years of the Schoolcraft Film Challenge. That's the bonus thing. All right, so those are the 3 things. 2 are mandatory that you do need to do. Again, that is, of course, the prop, which is the flashlight. And the other thing, which is the dialogue, just because I like it doesn't mean. All right? So if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to get something to eat. I know you got films to make, right? So let me know if you have any questions. And if not, 3rd year, Billy's 3rd year, he's ready to go. I think that's Zach here doing the hokey pokey or whatever that dance is. Move your little character around. I know there's another name for that, but, you know, I'm not into, I forget all that stuff there. The skull and crossbones, that's what I'm talking about, Ace. Subscribed. No, don't leave my channel now. All right. Well, you guys have fun. Be safe. If you have any questions, send us a message. You know, we'll get back to you. And, yeah, we'll be here 7 o'clock on Sunday, streaming all over the world, internationally. People are going to be turning in to YouTube Live. They're going to watch you. I'll send you an email. We might do the Zoom thing where you can get together and say a little something to everybody. But we're working on the technicalities of that. So have fun. Be safe. And good luck.